Conquerors, warriors, welcome into another edition of the Front Seven Rush Show. I'm Vince Ingram. Got my superstar producer, big time Bijan Kelly.
Bling blow.
What's up, little bro? How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good. Let me make sure you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me just fine.
I can hear
Hey,
you. I can hear you. Everything cool, huh?
everything's cool. This is my second week of Muay Thai. Muay Thai. I gotta still learn how to say it. I don't know.
Muay Thai, yeah.
Muay Thai. Yeah. Muay Thai. It's my second week of it.
That's awesome, man. So how's it going? I mean, are you sore? Are y'all getting a
Oh
bit
yeah.
more aggressive, or
Oh yeah.
talk to me.
I'm definitely sore. When I ended last week,
Mm-hmm.
these I learned they're called rear deltoids. I'm sure you're well aware. Your punching muscles right back here, man.
Yeah.
That was ridiculously sore. So I learned how to stretch those out, and I came back this week and I'm ready again. Let's see how they feel at the end of this week.
Man, so
But
how many days a week you go?
last week I went 4 days. I stopped
Okay.
on Friday because well there's like an employee appreciation day at work, so
Mm,
I don't think I could have even went, but I also wanted to take a break because I was sore. But
right.
yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah,
But
no, I might go 5. I might go 5 this week. I gotta see.
yeah. So
Yeah,
you can go, every day.
yeah, I can go every day. I could go multiple times a day if I want to.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, man, this gym is awesome. I paid for the year,
Oh.
and I mean, you could pay monthly, but I paid for the year. It's a little
Hmm.
cheaper, and yeah, like I could go. It's unlimited, and
That's cool.
they gave me a part of the money went to gloves, went to the
Hmm.
wraps. I think I get my shin guards like this week sometime, maybe tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Man, that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
I got punched in
Well,
the face a couple times today.
oh yeah? Y'all got a little helmet on?
No, no, it's no, none of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna order a mouth guard. I got one coming in tomorrow, and
Mm.
order a cup pretty soon. This has been my third time doing like some light sparring already.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And you
but
got
yeah.
caught a couple times. So do they show emphasis on defense?
Um, so it's not a. I think I mentioned this last week. It's a mixture in the class between advanced and beginner. So
Hmm.
I'm picking it up as I go. All these guys, they've been through the defense, parts of the class and stuff.
Right.
I got little bits of it. So while I lightly spar and we like trade off, like
Hmm.
with random people you just make eyes with them, raise your glove, and you're like, all right, we're going next.
Yeah.
They've been teaching me, um, like little things and like about my defense and how to block a kick and this and that.
Mm-hmm.
But um eventually he goes through and his class will focus purely on defense or purely on
Hmm.
whatever.
Hmm.
Just so
And
far it's my second week so far. Nah,
and
I've just been
your confidence builds throughout every time you go. I'm
yeah,
talking about where you, let's
yeah,
say y'all doing sparring. I'm pretty sure the first time you was kind of jittery, like, oh man, not scared, but a little, bubble guts or whatever.
yeah, I mean, I go in there excited, and it's not something where you spar and everyone's standing around like the ring looking at you.
Hmm.
We're all just spaced out on the mat, and we all have partners. We're all lightly sparring at the same time,
Okay.
and then you go
So
for like a
everybody's kind of
timer.
doing their own thing.
Yeah, so no pressure, and they know I'm new, so they'll contact me, but
Yeah.
they're not coming for my head or anything, and they'll
Right.
teach me. So it's been
Yeah.
real cool. It's been real cool.
But you know what I think the coolest thing about this is, Broderick, what's up, man? Bodine, cuz, what's up, man? Bodine, I gotta talk to you after the show, man. So our car is gonna be late. Stay up. I gotta talk to you though. How you doing, lovely? Um, you know what I think the coolest thing is, man? I think by you doing this, it builds confidence outside of just being there. It builds
100.
confidence abroad. It builds confidence, well round. You know what I'm saying? Where it and no disrespect to you, but I felt like, I've
No,
always felt like you needed, more confidence, because you're a cool
it's
dude,
true.
but you needed things in your life that help build that confidence, man. And
No, it's true.
it's just a whole different type of man when you develop confidence within yourself. It
Yeah,
makes you, a lot more aggressive. It makes you, a lot more. I think it builds charisma.
yeah. You
Um,
stand out. People listen to you. Things
right.
happen.
Where it just
Yeah,
allows you to just be a part of what's going on around you.
yeah. One hundred
Not
percent.
be, to the point to where you kind of back off in the corner.
Kind of stuck.
Kind of stand out of everybody's way. You'll step up and you'll be up front and be right in the discussion. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So I think this is a great thing, man, that you're doing. I can tell you enjoy it, and yeah, keep it up, man. Keep it up.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I think it's gonna be an experience for real. It's been fun so far. It's been fun
Yeah,
already. It's gonna keep being fun, but I'm saying it's been fun so far.
right, right. Tiff, what's going on? Tiff said, I hope you have nice folks calls. If I give that eye contact and fist up, gonna try to rope or dope you. Oh, okay.
No, yeah,
She got me
they're
reading like
nice.
I'm something going on with me, man.
Yeah, but no, they're cool. They're cool. Uh, and you can also kind of tell that they don't really want to be paired up with the new guy, but it's like you got to, you have to,
Hmm.
you have to.
Yeah, somebody got to go with the new cat,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
got to take one for the team. But you just
But
keep doing what you're doing. Now, let me ask you this, because this is important. Do you, outside of being there, do you do your own thing at the house?
I'll do more of it. But after that first week, all I did this weekend was watched a video on like a little
Mm,
more on like footwork.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I will do more of it. But right now, I think in terms of my recovery, I can really only like you know if I'm there at the gym 5 days out of the week and I come home and I'm trying to throw more punches, like that's not gonna work. That's not
Yeah.
not for my recovery.
But
But
I think the soreness, once the soreness get out
yeah,
and your
exactly.
body get used to it,
Yeah,
then I think it'd be very important that you do your own little thing at the house, with
100%.
45 minutes, 30 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
That's how the great ones become super great. You know what
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean?
that's the plan. I mean, they had energy throughout because we sparred maybe 3 to 4 times,
Yeah.
and you get like a minute break in between, and these are like 3 minute spars, and these guys, I mean, I'm sparring a dude that's like a foot taller than me. I'm sparring these. I mean, everyone's bigger than me, but like they
Mm-hmm.
they range right, and
Yeah.
like I'm gassed after the second one, but
Yeah.
I mean, they're hitting me. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
return. And I'm just,
Yeah.
but yeah, I know once my stamina kicks in and conditioning and all that, yeah, I'm gonna
Right.
start doing stuff at home.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna catch one of them. I'm gonna
Oh
catch him.
yeah. Exactly. That sounds good, man. That sounds real good. Really quick, man. I don't know how many we got in watching right now, but I wanted to share this with everybody who's paying attention or who signed on tonight. Um, I was thinking about waiting till I guess I can wait a little bit longer. But it's a cool little stock tip, man. That
Mm.
that I mean, if you want to take advantage of it, I think it's going to pay off in the long run. So I'll give it another 5-10 minutes or so, and then I'll throw it out there, um, and then you can do
Little teaser.
do what it is you please, man. Um, my guy, man, the dude, the number one, Charleston White, got to be the top of the
Oh,
top, he's got to be it right now. When you
yeah.
Google, he's got to be almost number one. And the dude tactics, man, aggressive. BJ, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. A lot of stuff the guy says is true. Or I'm not gonna say it's true, but a lot of stuff the guy says, man, I rock with him on it, man.
I was saying that he's wild, but in a way, it's not like he's wrong about things. He's out there, man.
He's out there, man. He's out there. Now he's throwing up the Muslim community. I mean, he's just all over the place, man. He definitely has a target on his back, man.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
mean, he's doing interview after interview after interview, and he did an interview, man. I was like, that dude's telling the truth, man. And I've always thought this way. But anyway, he was doing an interview with a guy, and he was saying that the guy was saying, younger guy, I can't remember which one it is. He was trying to blame the white guy, the white man, for the rapper's lyrics.
Okay.
The guy was trying to blame, well, who's the front of the rapper's lyrics is the white man. And dude was like, he's not. Why you say that? And dude, like, man, he's the one that signed him to the deal. He's the one getting him the money. So homeboy broke it down to him. He was like, man, that dude's a businessman.
Yeah.
He said, them guys wrote them lyrics before they got there.
Yeah.
I hate when people try to blame the white man for whatever, man, they shortcomings or whatever. I hate that, man. That's such a cop out to me. When a grown man tries to blame another grown man for what he feel like he can't do, I can't get ahead because of the white man. Man, get the hell. I've got into several discussions with people about that.
He's really good at that. He's really good at just kind of telling it how it is, just very bluntly, plainly. Like I don't know if you saw the video of him. He called the police on a group of group of dudes or whoever. It could have been women. I don't know. Group of people that were like I guess circling him, probably trying to start someone with him. And he called the police, and he's just standing there in the middle of the video in this parking lot, and you see the cop car, you see some like scattered people, kind of going back to their cars. And he's just like, thank you, officer. He's like, because these guys are here. One of them had the gun. He passed it off to his little partner. Like he's just, I mean, and he says that in his interviews. He says, if you try to do anything, I'm calling the police. I'm snitching. Like, I mean, and he says it. And he's so controversial just because he's just telling it like it is.
And beyond the snitching thing, though, man, I mean, the stuff that he's saying, though, man, he's accurate on it, man.
Yeah, like what you're saying. Yeah, he's telling it like it is.
Telling it like it is, man. That dude ain't write those lyrics. You write those. These cats wrote those lyrics, but he's gonna capitalize on it.
100%.
Because he's trying to feed his family. So yeah, he's gonna capitalize on it.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, he's something else, man.
Man, Charleston White.
Someone gonna get him. Yeah, someone's gonna trying to get him, man, just to say that they got him.
That's all you see in the comments is people saying that. I hope that's not true, because I mean, I could see how it could rub people the wrong way. Some people don't like rats. Some people don't like people just being too blunt about things. I mean, he's very oh man. I mean, you can't call him an Uncle Tom because that doesn't make sense. It doesn't apply. But I could see them wanting to or try to put him in a label or box like that. It's just what do you label Charleston White?
Yeah. Like he spoke about the Trayvon Martin deal, right? And everybody watching the Trayvon Martin thing was like, that guy got off on self-defense and this and that and this and that.
Yeah.
But the way he explained it, man, and I wasn't there. We wasn't there. We don't know. And Jimmy, you can Jimmy, he thinks the way I think, man, when it comes to this. But he was like, the dude was like, man, what he should have did is got on the phone and call his daddy and say, this guy, and then White, he'll say, hey man, don't run from the police. Why you running if you ain't do nothing? Don't run. When you
Yeah.
run, that make them get aggressive and that make them shoot you. You give them a reason to shoot you when you take off running.
Yeah.
And he was just, his theory behind it was, the dude was following him, filming him, and homeboy got, man, stop following me, man. I'm gonna da 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 da. Which a lot of cats get emotional.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot, yeah. And that emotion gets them killed. You know what I mean?
I mean, truth is, what Charleston White said is probably what a lot of people in our community thought.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know ourselves, we know each other, we know, and we would probably to each other, not to the outside communities or people, we'd probably to each other be like, hey, in that situation, I know my boy, he probably did this, he probably did that, that was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the other guy shouldn't have been doing this, I know my guy probably,
Yeah.
could have done this better, probably could have got right on the phone or blah blah blah. But
Yeah.
a lot of that, when it comes down to injustice, we like hold that in and we don't say that,
Yeah. Yeah.
because we feel like, it's taken away from the injustice that happened, right?
Right.
But it's not that we don't, know, like, yeah, most likely. I mean, it's just, I can't even say it. Charleston White is the one that says, I can't even, like, I can't
It's
even.
hard
It's
to
just,
even say,
it's
man. He
hard to
could
even
just say it with
say.
ease. But
Yeah,
I look at these cop videos, man, and I look at all these people filming and getting just going bananas. When they get stopped or when they get harassed or whatever.
yeah, and not saying that he went
So
bananas, but
my thing is, why is it? Even when you know you're not wrong, you ain't do nothing wrong. You know you're not wrong.
uh
Why give them a reason, man,
I think the same way.
to get belligerent? Why give them a reason to keep you there? Why give
Yeah,
why give them a reason to go back and forth with you?
yeah.
If you know you ain't did nothing wrong and these cops are harassing you or whatever, what's your name? Vince Ingram. Can I see your license? Can I see your ID?
Yeah.
And everybody now they got their phone out and no, you can't see my ID. I
Man,
don't get it, man.
man,
What? Man, get these folk your ID so you can go to the house, man. You know what I
it's
mean?
crazy because I do think that we can get a pass. Of course, if you come across just that wrong dude, you're not getting a pass no matter who you are or no matter what you say.
Right,
But you know, if you have white skin, you instantly have benefit of the doubt, right? Before they even talk to you, right?
right,
Most time. Now, if you have black skin, you don't typically start off with benefit of the doubt, but that doesn't mean you can't gain it in the conversation. You know what I mean?
right.
Like
Yeah.
what you're saying, like, you don't have to give someone a reason, like they're
Mm-hmm.
already doing whatever they're doing. You may be upset, you may be this, but you didn't start in a positive light in their mind. So doing
Yeah.
anything further just puts you further in the red zone.
Yeah.
And
And if
it's
nothing else, that you just give them time to keep you there, man. And
100%.
it's like Richard Pryor said on Harlem Nights, a movie way back in the day when Eddie Murphy said, I'm looking for them now because I ain't no punk. And he was like, so you gonna die to prove you ain't no punk? Come
So,
on, man. So you
man,
gonna
what?
die to prove you ain't no punk?
What?
Man, we businessmen. Let's get this
Yeah.
money and quit
Yeah.
tripping, man. And look, man, it's just one of them things, man, to where you get in that situation like that, man. Get them folk what they want, man, so you can go
Yeah.
home. Leave all that
Yeah.
top, all that. You ain't got nothing to prove. All this tough guy crap, man. Leave that crap alone, man.
Yeah.
So Tiff said he's speaking, but he gonna be MIA because there's certain groups you just let be and leave alone. I agree with that. I don't know. He doesn't talking with the Muslims now, man. Leave them folks alone, man. he is, and he's doing too much, and he's not thinking about Tip. I agree. He's not thinking about. He got a wife. He got kids. How much are you gonna do for the money, man? Because he's quick to holler. He get
And
ten
that's what it
thousand
is.
dollars a
And
show.
that's what it is.
Yeah,
Quick, and that's what it is for the money.
it's for the money, man. Broderick say West Dallas. I don't know what that is. What's up, Jimbo? Uh, the lovely say, I'm telling y'all, Charleston White is working for someone. The guy's being very boastful. If anybody wanted to hit on his head, they could have done it. Already he is being protected.
I don't know about being
Uh,
protected.
y'all should see Candace Owens' interview about George Floyd and how they are saying he didn't die because of the knee on the neck. He died because he had an overdose of fentanyl.
Yeah, Kanye West and Candace Owens kind of teamed up.
Yeah, I seen that. Probably said, if I haven't done anything wrong, you're not getting my ID. You're gonna be one of them dudes then, cuz if nothing else, man, they just gonna hold you down.
Yeah.
And if you just want to get held out just to prove
like
you ain't get my ID, they get it one way or the other.
Yeah, let's play odds here, right? Let's say you play that card. Okay, what are your odds of that going right versus, a different race's odds, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm saying, you didn't start off in the green zone. You probably started off neutral, but most likely started off in the red zone.
Mhm.
But right when they came up to you, right when they saw the skin color, like, I mean, I get it. You don't want to show the ID. You may know the law. You may know this. You may know blah, blah, blah.
Mhm.
But when you start spitting that and preaching that to them, to their face,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean that that's just going to work.
It don't, man.
It should, but it doesn't mean it's just going to work. Because why? Because of this. Because of this.
And it's too many of them, man, where they got you at. Even though you got your camera out and you videoing this and that, man, them people can do what they want to do, man. They can do what they want to do to a certain extent. And why do you want to allow them to get to that certain extent?
Yeah.
It just don't make sense. Get them your ID, man. If you ain't did nothing and you know you ain't did nothing, we've been harassed for years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I was coming home from work one night, work 2:30 in the morning, man. And I probably might have been swerving because I was so tired. Dude pulled me over. I had all the right to say, man, why you pull me over and this and that and this and that. Man, you do. Can I have your license? Yeah, man. Here. All right, let me check it. I'll be back. All right, go ahead. Man, you had my license, gave back. I was gone in a matter of minutes, man. But if I would have on side that road and all that, man, I'd have been
that
still
jazz.
out. Yeah.
One thing I want to say is I don't know the motivation, or not the motivation. I don't know the exact reasons behind why they did this back in the day when they would comply with the police officers in the in those private situations where they were pulled over, yet they would do public marches. I don't know the exact reason, but if I had to come up with my own reason, I would say that there's a time and a place to fight back, right?
Yeah.
And people want to say, "Oh, I'm not a punk," or "How are we gonna stop it if we don't fight back?" And I just don't think the right time and place to fight back is when you're getting pulled over alone on the side of the road.
It's not, man.
You know,
It's not.
the best time would most likely be in a very, very public space, big march, big news, big media surrounding it, media coverage. And so then, like that, if something were to happen and you're fighting back at that point, not with violence, of course, but we're just talking about just
Yeah.
pushing back against injustice, then in that case, that's a lot more eyes, a lot more chances of you being safe, a lot more chances of changes happening. It's just I don't think the right time is, and that's what they did back in the day, and a lot of older folks do it. I think it's the younger folks that haven't got that message passed down to them of the right time and place to fight injustice is not in the moment on the side of the road alone with your phone out. That's not enough protection. That's not enough coverage. I mean, it could blow up on social media after you get your ass beat, but like that's just what I gotta say.
What Tiff say, man? Thinks that's a
Um,
message.
Tiffany, this one, right?
Yeah.
She said, "Loud." If it was just that easy, and if it was universal with the reactions, I digress. If it was just that easy to just be like, these are my rights, and if it was just that universal to look
Mm-hmm.
at the cop with an angry look, like,
Yeah.
nope,
Yeah.
it ain't that easy, like she's saying.
Mm-hmm. Jimmy said you can't win the streets. Roger say you got to know your rights. Uh, Roger say just say something good about me at my funeral. Cause if they ain't the most selfish shit I've heard in my life, man.
Dang.
Just say something good at my funeral, man. What about your gal when
Oh
you
boy.
gone? What about your
Boy.
kids when you gone? What about your grandkids when you gone? You know what I mean? That's what I think about. You know what I'm talking
He's
about? It
gonna
ain't.
say, "Read my obituary. He
He gonna be
fought
like old
back."
boy on that movie. He said, "After you hang me, kiss me ass. Bury me upside down so you kiss my ass."
What the heck? Who said that?
It's
Who-
on the movie, man. You know how we get in the movies, dog.
Man.
Charles said, comply, comply, comply. Get over with it. You haven't done anything. Exactly. That's my partner, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. If you know you hadn't done nothing wrong, you ain't sitting around a bunch of warrants, even if you are, man, get them folks that, man, so you can go home.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you can't help them being scumbags like they are. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't help that. Um, hey man, Charles' son is up for Texas high school. Hey man, Charles, is he still? Is Isaiah still up for that, man? If so, send the link. Text the link, man, so we can
Up for
everybody on
what?
the show watching Texas football. It's a vote, man, where he can be Texas football player of the year, or be part of it, or something
Oh,
like that.
cool.
Yeah, he tough, man. He tough. Kilgore High School, man. Isaiah Ross, he's
I've
real
heard
tough, man.
Kilgore,
Yeah, he's
and I'm
tough,
not a
man.
sports
If
guy.
he's
I've
still
heard of
doing it,
Kilgore.
Charles, yeah, put the link up, man, so we can
Yeah,
so
we'll
we
share
all
it.
see the link and everybody on the show, man. Yo, go vote for this cat, man. I've seen him. Y'all know I know football. I've seen this dude's his highlights, man. The little cat tough, man.
Yeah.
He
Real
tough.
quick, speaking of football, go ahead and tackle that like button for us if you like the show so far, and
Yeah.
let's keep it going.
Appreciate it. Tiff saying that within itself is saddening. It is. It's very sad. It's very sad, but we have to be smart, man. We have to be smart, and we have to be smart, and we can't be selfish, man.
Yeah.
Well, if you're pulled over, yeah, give your ID exactly, cuz that's all I'm saying. Cuz when I'm gone, you're gonna forget about me. Man, ain't
What?
nobody gonna forget about you, man. Your kids ain't gonna forget about you. Your cousins ain't gonna forget about you. We ain't gonna forget about you, man. We're gonna be saying, damn, I wish cuz just gave them fools his ID, man. That's what that's
Man.
what me and Bo gonna be saying. Man, why you just give fools his ID, man?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. Don't make it easy for them. Cause when we go belligerent, BJ, we make it easy for them, man.
We make it
Oh,
easy for him, and that's
he
the
was
point.
threatening my life.
And
Big
that's the
black
point.
guy. I was afraid, and cause that's when these cops shooting
Mm-hmm.
whatever, man. When they scared.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they can do that whole um I feared for my life
Yeah.
line.
Yeah. Yeah. All that, man. I was looking at a video, BJ. So this guy was talking, and he was talking to the moms, man, and he was saying that
Mama.
when he was coming up, and you had to think about this. Now, it's different strokes for different folks or whatever.
All
We
right.
know it is, but when you're a mom, we all know somebody like this, a single mom or whatever. Your sons, they pay attention to the guys that's in your life, whether it be their dad, their stepdad, or whatever.
That's
They
true.
pay attention to that. And if you got a guy in your life, and a lot of times, just being honest with you, in the middle of the night when it's grown-up time, your kids don't be asleep. You
Yep.
got to be conscious of that.
Yep.
You got to be conscious of your kids still maybe being up when they 12, 13, 11, 14, 10 years old, and they may be hearing what's going on in the next room with mama, and or they seeing how the guys treat the mama. If she allow them to treat them treat her not so good, they see that.
They
So when
absorb
they
all that.
grow up, they don't be having the mind thought of queen. You know what I mean? And I was thinking about it, I was like, man, this dude, he on to something. He said
Yeah.
a lot of them be having the mind that my mom was letting these guys do XYZ to her, so it must be cool. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he was just
Right.
saying, man, you just got to be conscious of that. You know what I mean? Because dudes, they don't care. Men
No,
don't care. They just be in there doing what they do. You know what I mean?
it
Talking.
is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
He posted the link. I'm about to share it to everybody.
Yeah, y'all go and vote, man. Isaiah Ross, man, he tough, man. He tough. And Charles, man, I'm gonna get on there, man, on Friday before the end of the season. Check him out live in Memorex, man. Cause I be seeing his highlights, bro. I be seeing what you be sharing with us, man. I said, man, that boy there, I thought you was tough. That boy that tough, man.
Next
Speedy,
generation.
strong. Yeah, he tough. He tough. So I'm definitely gonna go vote for it.
Give me
Go
a
vote for him.
give me a moment here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sharing the link. What was Broderick talking about? That's when you asked for the sergeant.
What project say? Uh that's when you ask for the sergeant. Man, that sergeant gonna come out and he gonna, man, please.
Have you ever escalated like you ever got pulled over and escalated to the supervisor or sergeant or whatever?
No, man, I don't rate no
Yeah.
disturbance like that. I'm
Yeah.
I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
And I just be wanting to hear up so I can go. I ain't gonna be get your sergeant and this and that, all that old foolishness, man. Now you on side of the road for 2 hours playing with these fools. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, there's sometimes I've been driving down the road, I'll come back up the road, they're still on the side of the road, even
Yeah.
more officers. And then at the end of it, I've seen like the car drive away, you
Mm-hmm.
know? I'm just like, I don't know what they had going on. But
Right.
I didn't want to be a part of it. Oh man, that was a
What you doing,
super
Doc?
long link. I wasn't expecting Facebook to turn the link into that.
Gosh, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't want to take those chances. Me either, Charles. Me either. Me either. Earl. I don't want to take that chance, man. I don't want to. I mean, because I think they already had way scared of us, man. In any way, they already had way scared of us. So I damn sure don't want to get one of them jokers itchy finger. You
Let
know
me
what I
try that
mean?
again. There we go. Damn. And I'm gonna go ahead and delete that other one. But yeah. Itchy fingers, itchy trigger fingers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it.
It's just too much, man.
Too much.
It is too much, buddy. I Man, did you see? I sent you a bunch of videos on
Oh yeah.
Messenger, man.
Oh yeah.
I sent you a video on Messenger. I don't know if it was on Messenger or not. Or this white lady, I don't know if it was some bull job or what, man. But the lady was saying that she think that you should be able to abort a child till they 18 years old.
Right, but was she serious?
I don't know. I don't know,
I'm
man.
sure it's a joke, but
I
dang,
don't
that's
know,
funny.
man.
People are really they really don't like their kids.
Hey, man. She said, uh, she said, they don't. You don't know if they're gonna be a productive citizen, a productive adult. So go ahead and Go ahead and knock them off before they get 18.
That's
Then you
ridiculous.
ain't got to deal with them in society.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy, retarded. Crazy right there.
Was that on where'd you send that one? Is that TikTok or do you want to play it?
I
Because
don't think I sent. I think I sent it. I think I sent it. I don't know why I sent it, man. I don't know why I sent it. I want you to find that one though. I sent you. You know, I like to send one, man, where we can giggle a little bit. I don't know if y'all seen this, man, where the little baby was dancing on the baby song. The little boy was on. I sent it to you on Messenger, man, and the little boy was dancing on the off of the baby song.
Let me see here.
That was hilarious to me, dude. That was hilarious to me. He don't watch that video so much that
he had it down.
That he had it down, man, and he couldn't even talk, but he knew them dance moves, man. And the dude was like, man, he loved the baby. The lovely said, and for the ones who don't want to show their ID, 9 times out of 10, they don't have a $250,000 plus insurance policy to take care of their family. Just to prove a point.
Yeah, that's a good point too. Like a lot of these people risking their lives probably don't even have life insurance. That's what
I ain't even thought about that. Yeah.
That's what she's saying.
I ain't even thought about that. She may be right.
She sounds like a Charleston White right there.
I know. But she probably right, man.
Yeah.
Going through that crap.
Charleston White probably got about 10 different life insurance policies.
People probably don't use it. I mean, probably won't give him one now.
Hit the max. All right. I got the video right here. Yeah, he was going.
Hey, y'all check this video out, man. This is funny. This little cat was funny to me, man, because he was on point with that, with doing that them moves, man.
Baby. He think he the baby for real.
Man.
Junior.
All he's saying, yeah. Oh my god.
Hey.
He was
bro, you turned up too quick, man.
I turned up too quick. Let me go back.
You turned off too quick, man.
Hey, he really think he the baby.
Oh. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. We got some swag as little babies.
That right there.
Oh.
What? Get it, Junior.
Man, that is crazy, man. If you seen that video, that's what the baby be doing, man.
Yeah, exactly that right there. Bop, 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 bop.
Ain't that something, man?
Yeah,
this dude can't. He probably ain't 2 yet.
Yeah, nah. I'm probably. Well, what do you mean? He's big. What do you mean? He's not even 2 yet.
You think?
I don't know. You can't ask me. You've had kids. Look, I would say that the boy was 4.
He probably can't say his ABC, but he know the baby stuff like it ain't nothing, man.
Oh man. I mean, he knew that. Yeah.
He knew all that. He knew all that, man.
Oh, Tiffany said they about the same height. Oh. Dang.
She ain't lying. She about right too.
Man. Yeah, he was bopping. That's what they call it. It's a bop.
Oh, is that what it is?
So that's a bop. I mean, his whole style is like a bop. So it's like
okay.
I could be saying it wrong, but the word is bop. I might be using it wrong in the sentence, but it's a bop. You know what I mean? I don't know.
So listen, this is what I wanted to say, man.
Yeah. What's up?
So okay, y'all know a little while ago, Elon Musk was talking about buying Twitter, right? Okay. So Elon Musk, now Twitter is about $50 a share right now. So when he started talking about buying Twitter, I bought some shares or whatever, and I was like, damn, because then he was like talking about he was gonna back out the deal. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
I think that was a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I just think those type of people play those type of games, right?
Right.
So I seen this morning. So Elon Musk does have Twitter.
Yeah.
All right. So Elon Musk is planning to morph Twitter into he's gonna make it into an app, all everything app called
Well,
X.
let's not brush over that real quick. So Elon Musk has officially acquired Twitter.
Elon Musk has Twitter, but it's still saying under the other guy in 2006. I can't remember his name.
Dorsey, Jack
Is it
Dorsey.
Dorsey?
I think maybe. So he actually acquired it, or they went through with it.
I think he did, man. Cause I read this morning that he's planning to morph Twitter into all everything app.
Oh, okay. Well,
called X, and I mean, if you just want to,
I'm telling you, I can't
you
find
want,
that headline.
if you want to take, I'm just saying, if you want to take $50 and buy a share, I don't think. I mean, because you think about what you do with $50, you throw off, you
I hear you.
blow off $50 on a
I
weekend.
hear you.
So if you want to download an app where you can get a Twitter stock, I don't think it'd be a bad idea just to get it and hold on to it.
I hear you.
Just in case, because people, it's certain people in the world, man, there's heavy influencers. Elon Musk, where people would just do what they do. You know what I mean? Or do something that they're affiliated with. Elon Musk is one. LeBron James is another.
Yeah.
Beyonce is one. Jay-Z is one.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian is one. You know what I mean? And people will just get on board with whatever they doing just because who they are.
Just
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I don't think it's a bad idea just to get a couple stocks of Twitter and just hold on to it, see what happens. Maybe nothing may not come out of it, but if it does,
I mean, I hear you. This is one of those moments to jump in where like a new platform could be, starting. A new platform that could be big, not like Donald Trump's truth platform. No, like something that could actually be pretty big. And I don't know if he has officially acquired it yet. I can't find that headline, but I do agree with you that as soon as it's available, as soon as that goes through, as soon as you can invest, I agree. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put in.
But if you wait that long, it may be.
Oh, you're saying put it into Twitter now before it changes?
For the price goes up, yeah.
So how does that work? Like if he, do they just rename that stock?
I mean, they'll probably rename it, but everybody who's bought into Twitter already be grandfathered in. I believe, and I think that if you wait till you see it in headlines, Elon Musk is definitely acquired Twitter. The stock is gonna go through the roof. So you want to get into it before. I mean, it's already at $50 a share.
I hear you.
So if you wait until you see those big headlines, it may be $250 a share. That's just the way I look at it. It's just me.
Hey, y'all, we gotta go offline for a couple seconds, and we'll come right back on. That the baby video kicked everybody off of Facebook. We got the copyright strike.
For real?
So, yeah. So everybody just stay in here on YouTube. Just stay in here. We're gonna cut the live, bring it back. Or actually go to our channel because you'll see the new live. Yeah, don't stay in this one. This one's ending. But yeah, we'll be right back.
All right.